made it, guys. That was a long drive. The longest part was literally from PB to here was like an hour for some reason. Have our butts that way. All right, guys, like we said, we're here. We're in Mission Point. Let her tell you where we're at. I never know where we're at. Super chill drive. I mean, it was really cool. We decided to leave a day early because we didn't want to like work today, which we'll make all those videos, you know, down the road of like what we do on the road and stuff for work. And this video is basically all about sleeping in our van for the first time because, as you've seen, or maybe you haven't, you should definitely go back and watch it if you haven't. We're preparing to basically be doing what we're doing right now. You know, we started vending. We didn't really initially want a van at first. We didn't even think about it. And then we started coming out here and spending money on hotels, being like, wow, this is really expensive and cutting into our profits. So we thought we'd get a van. That kind of came into play. And then we got a van like pretty quickly. And now, you know, as you can see, it's not gutted or anything, which we talked about in the past vlogs. But we did kind of like a no build thing. And we got really lucky with this van because it's super tall. I can stand in it, as you've seen probably before. And there's a bunch of straps and like things to like tie things down in here because there used to be a wheelchair in here. So that we got really lucky with that. As you can see, like I have this strapped down so like our dresser wouldn't move. Our bed is pretty heavy, so I don't think that moved at all. And I strapped down our water jug back there, but we'll do a tour in the next vlog of like everything. This one's basically just gonna be about like our first time sleeping in the van overnight. So we've yet to do that. We could have tried in Arizona, but we would have probably died. So we didn't do that. But we're here and yeah, we're gonna make some sandwiches, right?
Yep.
Sweet. So one thing I want to note while the beautiful Kaylee over here is mayonnaising up my sandwich. So what I want to note while Kaylee prepares the rest of these sandwiches is that we're learning kind of like, you know, we just use the carabiners to hang up these backpacks right here, which was kind of smart, but we didn't think about it until now. And then another thing is like, we put all of our utensil things like pretty deep down, but that was like the first thing we needed. So already I know to like, once we clean this up, I'm just gonna carabine that up too, because like that's something that we're gonna need to grab like, you know, all the time when we're eating. So, and then as far as like our wet, you know, it's not wet inside the bag, but it looks wet on the outside and it looks gross. I'm sure that's not gonna last very long once more water gets in there. If you guys know anything, you know, solutions to like keep our meat and like cheese or whatever, you know, things not wet in the ice chest. We're not going to have things for very long. Like we'll probably eat the rest of this by tomorrow, so I'm not too worried about like length, but just like sometimes in a day it'll melt in there, and we need a way to, you know, keep our stuff fresh and not wet. So if there's any recommendations, we have the RTIC. Yeah, it works really good. It just makes our stuff a little bit wet, but most ice chests do. So I mean, if you know any solutions, please let us know. Looks like we're about to just dig into some delicious sandwiches over here. You got to eat it like you never had the thing before, and then decide right then and there that it's something that you'd probably eat for the rest of your life. Go on. Okay, so we've kind of been relaxing for about an hour now. Had our dinner We might eat again, probably. It's cool because I was kind of concerned about where it would be. Like if we were in a neighborhood, I'm not gonna whip out the propane stove and just like bust out a meal in the middle of a neighborhood. But here, I feel like I can do it right outside the van. So honestly, we might have dinner. But
it's so nice.
It's really nice, super relaxing. Like our big window right here is like a TV, and we're just like people watching all the scuba divers that are like getting ready to go out. There's probably, I don't know, a good 3 hours left in the day. I don't know. I don't really know. We just got here, so summertime might be longer here. But yeah, we just wanted to kind of talk about, potential fears and like what we're excited about or what we expect from sleeping here. Where are we at right now? Mission Bay Point?
I think it's just called Mission Point.
Mission Point. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. And I guess, one of my things was like, we're in a van. So if like for some reason we have to move or if we feel sketched out, I thought, it'd be really cool that we can just start big old Betty up and get on out of here. But she was telling me that
they close at 10.
They close the gate at 10. And I don't think they kick people out. So we'll find out around that time. Obviously keep you updated because that's what this whole episode is going to be about, is our first night of sleep. So if we have to move, that'll be in the vlog. And if we don't have to move, that'll be in the vlog. And if we wake up in the middle of the night, that'll be in the vlog. So, but yeah, so I guess what's like your biggest fear, you think, being here or in the van? Spot seems pretty chill though, I will say.
Yeah, I don't have too many complaints right now, or I guess concerns, because it's just so nice. It's very peaceful and lots of nice sounds. And so I think my biggest problem might just be our sleep.
Yeah, the bed's small.
The bed is small.
We haven't tried to sleep in it yet. Now that it's like not 1,000,000 degrees outside, like I don't really, like it's actually kind of breezy. It's nice.
It's so nice.
I mean, we have the door wide open and the 2 windows open over there, but
we don't even have our
I
window
imagine
pops
it'll
open.
only be like colder, get colder throughout the night. The first thing we're gonna do already, just without even sleeping in this bed, is we're gonna return it. Just because opening it up, we realized right away it's too small. And I in the last vlog, you heard me kind of like trying to reason with it and being like, it's fine. But I watched it and I saw my feet hanging off, and I'm short, so if my feet are hanging off of a bed, the bed is too small. So we're gonna immediately return this bed because that's what we're doing in this thing. We're sleeping in it for the most part. I mean, we're gonna be working in it some days, but mostly we're sleeping in it. So we want it to be the most comfortable for sleep.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's just, that's what we're going to be doing the most in here, so we should be investing the most in that area.
Yeah, in that area. And then, we can always use that bed or sell it later on. I mean, there's always options. So
we brought extra pillows and blankets and stuff to put it around everywhere, though. So
yeah, we're going to try to make it like a big bean bag, basically.
So more of like, a snuggle little cuddle puddle type thing.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, ugh, this is too small.
So that's your main concern, is the size of the bed, you think?
I do think that. I guess also just I've never slept
in a car?
In public area.
Yeah, that's the thing. And that's another thing too, is like there's a lot of people around right now. I imagine that a lot of people are going to be leaving, but there's like the guy behind us, I'm pretty sure he's already he backed in and he's like, I think he's ready to go to sleep for the night. So I mean, and I don't really know, like I assume most people are good, I don't think people are coming around looking to jack, people, but you never know. They could be like, hey, I know where a lot of van lifers sleep, and then kind of seeing what we have. And that's another thing, I didn't really want to be like showing my camera, but I got to get the B-roll. So my main thing would be over being jacked at night, like not being like robbed by gunpoint. I think that like someone would just think the van's empty and try to break into it. That's like a big fear of mine. But over that fear is cops. I just think that like it would be really inconvenient to have to wake up at 3 a.m. and have to move the van because a cop told me to.
I know that won't happen here though, because that's why we're here.
Yeah, the van lifer.
I have a van life app.
Overlander or something.
And it changed again, I guess. I don't know. Now it's Seeker. I don't know.
That's just a different one, I think.
Oh.
There's also Overlander. I'm not sure though.
Anyway, yeah, who knows? But
real quick though.
You're allowed to sleep here.
Zen break. All right, so yeah, but yeah, let's see. But other than that, I mean, those are the 2 real fears that I have, and I don't, it's not like it's preventing me obviously from being out here because I'm out here, but I freaking love it. Like we've only been out here for like what, 2 hours, and like we could either be doing nothing at home watching TV
or be in a hotel.
In a hotel, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Is like if we arrived here at a regular time, we'd be just getting in our hotel and like. I guess relaxing, but it's just not as...
It never feels relaxing.
It's really chemical smelling all the time because they just clean, which is crazy, and I hate... If you know me, I hate chemical smells.
And it's never very nice because we haven't been staying in nice hotels.
Yeah, the area's always whack.
Everything, the beds are kind of like, even though... But it's our own. So.
Yeah, we're choosing this, yeah. So, but I mean, we've yet to sleep here, so I mean, I could wake up in the middle of the night and turn this camera on and be like, I'm done, guys, let's get out of here. Just kidding, it wouldn't be that quick. I'm gonna give it some time, but...
Oh... Well, I was gonna get it out. We have pepper spray.
Oh yeah, we got pepper spray.
So if anybody comes a knocking, that shouldn't be. We can just be
we're
like.
Gonna keep that hanging like on these carabiner things that we have.
Which are genius.
Just ready to go. You know. Yeah, that's a cool thing.
Most useful thing we've had yet.
If you guys are looking for a van, try to find one that had a wheelchair lift in it because.
Or just seatbelts that are still on the side.
For no build type stuff. Obviously, if you're gonna scrap it, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
If you're just trying to get into it and do a no build type thing, which is like kind of what we're showing here before we do our build, who knows? We might get it comfy enough to never even have to do that. Just kidding. I'm gonna want to do that,
Yeah,
but still, we could though. You never know. And yeah, so if you're trying to do a no build type of thing, Ford Ecoline is the way to go. But yeah, we just kind of wanted to talk about that before the sun goes down. It's gonna be a beautiful sunset.
We might go to a little reggae show later.
Maybe. Only reason I want to go. The only reason why I wouldn't though is because it's our first time and I got the jitters. You know, I just kind of want to be set up and like know who's here before. I want to be there before other people show up. And the reggae thing starts at like 7, and it goes till like this.
Right now.
Like we'd have to literally be there and then rush back here before the gates close.
The traffic coming in was.
Yeah, I mean it's not
Not
unusual.
Okay.
It was kind of unusual. It's just there was a car accident that really caused it to be more traffic-y in this area. But, anyways. Done talking your ear off. We're gonna start working on the vlog a little bit, and then
maybe hit a reggae show.
Yeah, or watch the sunset.
And then come back here.
So yeah, we'll keep you updated. Super excited to be, first night out in the van. So
I love it so far.
Me too.
I was a little worried that it was gonna just be. We just always kept thinking like. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be like I don't know. It's gonna be hard. Two people in a van for.
It's gonna be hard.
I know it's only the first day, but I do think it's just.
Oh, it's so peaceful already.
It's a lot nicer than
that's the thing is like I know I said bye already, but I could keep talking about it forever. It's like that's the thing is like it's such a different feeling than being in the house thinking about doing this, because if we were in the house. We'd be watching TV, we'd be distracted by that, we'd be distracted by this, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Like, I can pop up my hammock right outside these doors and watch the sunset over the water.
Yeah.
Or
breathe, we can meditate,
yeah,
we can do anything.
I can read my book. Like, I have no excuse to be like, oh, I'm distracted right now, or I'm anxious, or I have too much things I can focus on. Like, I'm just here, and it's nice, and I love it. So, day one, we love it.
So far. Also, if you're watching this from like Arizona or Las Vegas or something, and you're like, I want to do the van life, get in a van and come over here because you can't do it in Arizona. Not in Phoenix or Tempe or Gilbert. Like maybe in Flagstaff, Sedona, maybe, but
it's just hot.
But we're by the ocean. That's another beautiful thing. I just think that like people change being by the ocean.
Everybody.
That's the one thing I've learned is like. If you do come to the ocean mad, like you're getting over it pretty quickly, or I don't know. It's just I used to be afraid of this place, so a lot of changes for me in my life, but it's been real nice though. So, and I wouldn't do it with anybody else.
Oh, I love you.
Love you too. All right, guys. So we're not peacing out, but we're definitely gonna wait for the sun to go down a little bit, and then we'll talk as the night comes around, and we'll show you all our cool lights and stuff like that.
Ooh.
But we're not doing the van tour this time, so you guys gotta like the video, subscribe, and if you want to know when it happens, hit that bell because then it'll tell you, yo, the homies posted a video and it's gonna be the van tour, and it's a no build, so obviously you're not gonna see anything crazy, but you'll see how we kind of got it set up: cute lights, hooks, beds.
Where we store everything.
Chest. Oh yeah, how we stored everything. It's all kind of makeshift, but it just somehow worked. It just ended up working really, really nicely. So, anyways, we talked for 10 whole minutes. So, all right. All right, guys. It's starting to get nighttime. It is nighttime out here. What time is it? It's like almost 10. By the way, I don't know if you noticed,
15.
Kaylee changed a lot. And we also converted the whole van the whole time. Well, it was just literally hours later, and our van is now converted.
Jeannie made a wish.
I'm just kidding. Kaylee's over there. This is our friend, Alex.
Hello.
She's been living the van life for...
a month and a half.
Nice.
Not long.
Yeah, and she's got this beautiful van here, and she's showing us the ropes.
A little bit.
But this is her first time in this spot too, right?
Yes, this is my first time over here in Mission.
Yeah, we're in the same spot as earlier that I showed you guys. And it's too dark to really show you like anything out there, but... This is pretty cool. I love her van build out.
Lights on.
Yeah, it's this is basically the goal here, as you can see. Oh yeah, the lights helped a lot. I forgot that.
Yes, I have dimmers. We can dim. We can decide.
Super romantic for a bit.
Yeah, we got low light.
She's got the blue lights. Can you change those too, or is it always blue?
Oh yeah, we can change them with this.
We can have a
color
Raven
changer
here if you
for
want,
that.
just so you guys know. Basically, you know, this would be our first night sleeping in our van, but she's been sleeping in her van for a month and a half now. And have you had any problems or anything? Like, what's the biggest concern you would say?
Just make sure you have a toilet.
There you go. That's actually key. See, I was thinking more like pepper spray, you know, protection. No, toilet. That's what it is. Toilet. That's the move. I love it. So yeah.
I have pepper spray though.
This is definitely goals right here. Look at that. We got the party going on.
We got
I love it.
LED color changing.
And we also got a little co-pilot somewhere
she's
right here.
underneath.
Oh, she's probably in her little home.
Oh, more homey, more of a house.
You guys can't see in there, but tomorrow I'll show you Jess maybe.
Jessica. Yeah, she's under her
little cave. So you got the mommy cave and the baby cave down here.
Yep.
And then we're just neighbors right there.
Yay! I'm gonna hop over. Look.
Look at that.
This is fun.
The floor is lava.
Oh, this is a vibe.
Oh, there's Jess. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna stay in this van and finish this for you guys because it's way brighter in here. Any of the concerns that we kind of had before was is definitely taken away because we got our, you know, our homie here, and you know, things are better together, obviously. So I'm super excited about that, and you know, it just kind of goes with the life. You know, the more you do things, like we didn't know that she was gonna be doing van life. We kind of met her through another friend, and things just keep growing. So if you just stay confident, live your life, trust in the universe, things will work out for you, I promise. So but we're just gonna be relaxing here for the night. I'll probably do one more talk when we're laying in bed getting ready for bed, just so we can talk about like the comfortness in our van, because as you can tell, I'm in somebody else's van, only because of the lights though. Super sick. Let's go over to mine. Going around, secret. So yeah, this is our little spot.
Jesse, come here. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, guys, super excited. We ended up going to the reggae show. I think Kaylee got some videos of that, so I'll insert that as well. But other than that, I mean, we're pretty excited about it. It's gonna be the first night, and it seems like, you know, with the company now, we might feel a little bit safer having our neighbor next door. She's been doing it for a month and a half, and she's had no problems with it. So California is the vibe. It's just so much nicer out here. If you were watching any of our vlogs leading up to this, I was gonna quit just because of how hot it was, but it's just so much better. It's really nice. Like, some people probably say it's cold, it's a little chilly, but like that's perfect temperature for me, especially with the doors all shut too. So when we get it closed, when we start to, you know, wind down and everything, I will pull the camera out again and, you know, talk about that before we go to bed, and then we'll just finish this up in the morning. So we'll see you guys in a few because it's almost bedtime. All right, guys. We're about to try to go to sleep, maybe. Just edited some of the vlog. It's pretty late. We ended up doing more than we thought we were gonna. I feel like I have to whisper in here for some reason. I don't know why, but probably don't.
I know. It's weird.
But yeah, we're about to. It's like, what time is it?
1:34.
It's 1:34. That's right. We're about to hit the sack. See how we sleep. I feel pretty comfy over here. Are you squished over there?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay.
I feel like I got plenty of room over here. So yeah, we're about to hit it. I'll let you know how.
I'll let you know in the morning how
We'll
it
give you the
goes.
review of this Airbnb in the morning. Good night, guys. I didn't sleep very well. I feel like it took me a while to get to sleep. And I think I woke up a few times. My shoulders are a little stiff. So yeah, I feel like I woke up a few times. Not a bunch, but yeah, like I said, my shoulders are a little stiff, but it wasn't terrible. It just, I think we kind of knew we were in a small bed, so we just kind of kept cramped. So that's been the main change. And the bed was kind of uncomfortable too.
Yeah,
It was like hard.
I didn't
like
mind.
really hard.
I didn't mind the size. We needed better mattress topper.
Yeah, it was so like, I felt like I was touching the ground through the mattress topper. So, yeah, all in all, I think that was pretty nice. It's pretty cool. I mean, now we're just we can, we're gonna maybe start getting ready. Because we're supposed to work today, and it's 9. Or
Late.
we wanted to get there at 7, it's 9 right now, but we didn't get to bed till like 2 or 3 actually, so we really needed to sleep. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Alright, but yeah, so anyways, if you like this video, give this one a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you can see what else we're doing, and if you want to know when we post a video, hit the bell button so that way it notifies you. I'm gonna try to wake up and find some coffee. So see you in the next one.